Welcome to another video. I am going to be reacting to Thomas's newest video. His incorrect quotes. All right. All right.
Is it so wrong to feel refined, to feel cultured, to feel like you're somewhat more healthy than you actually are?
So you're diminishing cereal.
Joan.
What is up, everybody?
Thomas, what are we doing today?
We're doing We Take Requests, Joan. It's been a while since we've done a We Take Requests. Give me the exact length of time it's been since the last We Take Requests.
13 months.
And 5 minutes. You were very close. If you're unfamiliar with We Take Requests, the object of the game is right there in the title. We reached out to you all on different platforms like Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, asked what you guys wanted to see me and Joan take on. There was a main request.
We pulled the patrons out of like some of the requests we got. We were like, these are our favorites. These are what we asked them about. And they overwhelmingly voted for what, Thomas?
Incorrect Sandersides quotes.
So that's what we're gonna do mostly. At Caprice Mochas on Twitter asked that we go on Tumblr and find some Sandersides incorrect quotes and read them in character. LOL. I love you. Hope you have fun with all the requests, Thomas. That's what they say. So incorrect quotes are quotes that seem like they could be said by characters from a specific show or medium, or in this case, Sandersides, that weren't actually said by those characters or didn't appear in the series in question.
We requested a bunch of incorrect quotes from all of you. See? Requests go both ways. Well, there's only so many that we can address in one video, so if we didn't get to some, please be rest assured, we're most likely going to return to this at some other video. We've got a few picked out and we're gonna just do them throughout the video. Look, it's simple. All you have to say is, hi, I took a blood test and I wanted my results back. Got it?
Hello, can I help you?
I want my blood back.
It's me. Whoops.
That's literally me.
For the second channel, we brought Talyn in to react to some of these incorrect quotes.
Talyn, they're
What happens to
amazing.
nitrogen when the sun rises? It becomes daytrogen.
Daytrogen.
Oh, my God.
That's adorable.
That got me. I'm going to my room. Good nitrogen. Sleep nitrogen.
I'm going to my room. Is this where Logan ducks out?
Don't let the bed bugs bite-trogen. Well, if it isn't Logan Sanders, but it is me. No, it's... Your manipulative tricks won't work on me. Let's go to another request. Charlie Caitiff on Patreon said, look at the 60th page of a book and sing the first sentence. I have a book from Dan and Phil. The 60th page is just a letter to Dan Howell from his academic advisor. This is the letter to Dan Howell. Sorry, Dan, this is gonna be weird. Dear Mr. Howell, I am writing to acknowledge that you have withdrawn from your LLB law degree with effect from June 6th, 2011.
Oh my God.
I learned something new about Dan, and I tried to do it in the form of the Dear Evan Hansen song. Sincerely me.
That was so beautiful, Thomas.
Thank
I've never
you.
related to a song more. Okay, I have Moby Dick here by
Ooh,
Herman
Moby Dick.
Melville, and I'm going to sing it to the melody of that one Panic at the Disco song. What's it called? God Door? Oh, if I had been astonished at first, catching a glimpse of so outlandish an individual as squeak-quack circulating among the polite society, stroll through the streets of New Bedford, New Bedford.
I have never enjoyed Moby Dick more. That was a whole sentence?
That was one sentence.
That was as long as a Panic.
Joan, I missed you. Is that Crofters? That's Crofters right there. That's Crofters. That's Logan'sbury. Is that Logan'sbury? I can't tell. That's Logan'sbury, isn't it? I feel that. Let's be I have so many
It's a disco song title.
I was so ready for you to make that joke.
People say I have a unique way of lighting up the room. It's called arson, and those people are witnesses.
That's true.
I liked that one a
Yeah,
lot.
I like you a lot. I like that one a lot. And that one is Thomas Sanders. What do you think of that one, Talyn?
Yes.
I just yes.
Thank you,
Adorable.
Talyn. That was a glowing review. Oh, how much would a trip to Spain cost? It depends where you live. For example, if you live in Spain, it's free.
Next one is
This one's
Me who lives in constant pain.
from Twitter. It's from Aspen J. They say, eat a lemon. Both of you. I dare you. I got my lemon right
Oh,
here. This is something that
no.
I've asked Kenny to do for a short video. I guess this is karma that I get to do this myself now. I'm just gonna bite into this baby.
Oh, don't like the peel.
Let me get a knife. So are you doing what I'm gonna do? Like where I'm just gonna bite into it?
Yeah.
Whew. All right.
How's it?
It's not great.
You done? Ha ha ha! I'm a cheater! I'm eating it like a grapefruit!
Are you kidding me? Does that make it better?
I don't know. That's what I'm banking on.
You eating it with like a spoon too? This is better.
Oh.
That's the Joan's face.
I peeled this one like an orange.
That's good.
I'm used to eating lemons, so.
You eat lemons, Talyn?
Lemons are good.
I don't understand your guys' reactions at all.
Thank you, Aspen, for that. That was a new experience, and it has further reignited my hatred for lemon starbursts.
I love lemon
What would you like-
starburst. I love lemon starburst. How dare you?
Your cake to say?
Do we want a talking cake?
Yes. The rabbit face. Just, I love the rabbit patent. Just, yes.
What would you say if one day I came home with 6 puppies? What's in the box?
No.
What's in the box, Patton? I think you know.
Why do I feel like Patton would actually do that though? He would actually do that.
Joan, do you happen to know if you were a side, which one you would be?
Thomas, I know exactly which side I would.
Luckily, there are
Remus.
quizzes that people out there have made to determine which side they would most closely be. Ember on Twitter asked us to take a what Sanders side are you quiz. I wanted to take a quiz that it wouldn't be so clear what the answers were guiding us to, because some of them were like, are you more anxious or creative? Those are pretty straightforward.
I wish we could have taken one of those because I'm gunning for Virgil.
That's too bad.
Actually, I'm gonna go for Patton.
You're the person who takes the quizzes trying to get a specific character, and I think that's amazing. So which is your preferred drink? Hot chocolate, coffee
Hot
with cream and
chocolate, of
sugar.
course.
Hot chocolate is what you think Virgil
Hot chocolate,
would.
yeah, because that's no. I'm gunning for Patton now. I changed my mind.
I'm just gonna answer these honestly for myself.
Another rat. Okay. Okay, it's fine.
Boo!
I want to know what side I'm most like.
Thomas, you're all of the sides.
But like, what side am I most like?
Thomas, you're a complicated person, and I'm a simple person. I just want to be Patton and nothing else.
Happy
We all
Pappy
want to be
Patton.
Patton, Joan. So you're saying hot chocolate, I'm saying coffee with cream and sugar. Animal that you like best among these choices?
Dogs, of course, they're loving and loyal.
Elephants, octopuses,
Octopus.
octopi, an octopus, owls,
Octopus.
they're a hoot.
Honestly, elephants, octopuses, and owls could all be Logan.
Yes, that's true, but they can't be. Could they? I'm between dogs and elephants, but I like elephants. I'm gonna say elephants. So musicals are great, aren't they? Which of these musicals do you like? I like how they're phrasing these questions. Heathers, The Full Monty, The Phantom of the Opera, and Falsettos.
The Full Monty, of
Heathers.
course, even though I haven't seen it.
You just know what the end of The Full Monty is, and that's why you like it.
No, I don't know what the end of the Full Monty is.
Do you know what The Full Monty is?
Monty Python?
No, the Full Monty is when you're a male stripper. When you go the Full Monty, that means like you take everything off. All underwear, everything. The musical is about like these
Full
older
Monty?
men that are like trying to raise money. They do it by saying they're
Full Monty. would be a Remus thing, by the way.
Gonna go the full Monty.
Sean said, I love that you thought the full Monty would be patent.
You selected the full Monty trying to get patent.
I didn't know what it was.
Actually, Joan, there is a song from the full Monty.
You're not gonna get Joan, you're not gonna get Patton. You're probably gonna get Remus, so that's what you are.
I think is a perfect song for Patton because it's about a dad's love for his kid.
That's why I picked it.
Are you on question 4?
Yeah, I'm on question 4. It's pumpkin pie.
I would say the colors, and I'm from Florida, so I don't even get to experience the fall colors. Question 5, which of these anime would you watch? Food Wars, me and you live streamed at one point with Talyn, I think.
Yeah, it's like really sexual about the food.
Oh, I pushed that out of my memory, I guess.
The food looked amazing.
Someone makes like a chicken tikka masala. Everyone's like, ah, and their clothes fly off and stuff.
It is. It's like that. So I'm selecting Full Metal Alchemist.
Alright, we're gonna take a minute. How do I... Alright.
Alchemist, because I'm familiar with that.
I'm going with Food Wars because my new headcanon is that Patton's kind of sexy.
He definitely loves food. That's true, but not war.
Do you think that anyone before sex put on a pair of sunglasses and said, hang on tight, it's gonna be a humpy ride?
It's gonna be a happy ride!
Face journey through that whole thing. Something to be jiffed. I'm on question 6 now. Which is your preferred method of exercise? My favorite method of exercise is running, so I'm gonna select running.
I don't know which of these is Patton. I'm gonna do running on a treadmill.
Question 7. It's late at night and you can't sleep. What are you doing at this moment? Well, I would probably be saying watching TV
or
That's
surfing
exactly what I do. Pick a tree, any tree. I'm gonna say a willow. I've loved willow trees.
I'm picking an ash tree because it looks like a tree that would have a tire swing on it.
There's a toy box in front of you. Which toy do you pick out first? Ooh, like that Avatar test.
Stuffed animal.
I'm gonna pick out the building blocks. And then question 10, how do you brush your teeth? I guess it would be the little circles motion.
I wet the bristles first, that's true. Yeah, just multiple of these apply to me.
Okay, well that's good.
It's like I'm Virgil, god it.
I'm Virgil too!
That's bullshit. I was Patton.
We both wound up at Virgil, aka anxiety. You're always ready to fight, but you hate confrontation. Well, I'm not always ready to fight.
I don't hate
Yeah,
confrontation.
you don't hate confrontation.
I do. You're compassionate, but you're selfish. True. You're soft-spoken, but you're brash. This is like an Alanis Morissette song. You're compassionate, but selfish. You're soft-spoken, but you're brash. Holy wow, you're a total contradiction of yourself. True. Are you busy? And writing Star Trek fan fiction does not count. Oh, ha ha ha.
Star Trek
Finished it last week. What's going on?
Alright.
You shouldn't be using a straw. I know. It's bad for the environment or whatever. No, it's just a weird way to eat spaghetti.
How long did...
I just
How many takes did that take with Remus? I honestly want to know. How many takes did that take for Remus? Like, how many times did you try that, Thomas?
love the idea of Remus just being... Moving on to the next requests, we've got both of you create a haiku about climate change. So I thought this was very interesting. Joan, you and I are pretty passionate about climate change,
Yes.
correct? This was my attempt at a haiku for climate change. Ready? Hey, big companies, do you want a future? Believe science, jerks!
Yes, I love that.
Ready, Thomas? Sit back.
Okay, bracing
Sit
myself.
back. I hope you are sitting. Global warming, dude. This shit's getting serious. I'm yeah.
They cussed. They're not allowed to cuss. I'm kidding. I don't care. It's adorable.
Laughing through the fear is an important process.
Wait.
Yeah. This shit's I hope you are sitting. Global warming, dude. This shit's getting serious. I'm yeah.
They finally. This is probably the one cuss word they can go like that. They can go without like bleeping out the entire video. So.
Laughing through the fear is an important process to this. I'm scared, yay.
Yay.
I think that was good though. That's totally valid because that
Yeah.
totally emphasizes your true feelings there. I love sleepovers. This isn't a sleepover.
Remus.
You're in the hospital.
Remus.
Why do I have this nightgown? That's a hospital gown. Truth or dare?
Janice just like
Hospital gown. Truth or dare?
Janice is just a fucking mom. Janice is just a mom. He's just a mom. He's a mom. He's a mom. Mom.
Dare.
Mom deceit.
Dare.
I like the idea that Janice like gets into it a little bit. Like he's like, Dad.
You also made the point that he wouldn't pick truth.
Yeah,
I
right.
thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Kaya or Chaya says on Patreon, Mind Meld! Basically, if you guys aren't familiar with the game, we're going
Mind
to
meld!
count down and say a random word each, and then we have to try and come up with something that is a commonality between the two random words. And then we count down again, and then hopefully we say the same thing at the same time. That's the goal. If we don't, then those two different words become the new words we gotta find the commonality for. So you ready, Joan? Let's do
I'm
this.
so f***ing ready.
3, 2, 1. Board
Octopus.
game. The board game and octopus. I got one.
Okay. I guess I got one.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Battleship. 8.
I was thinking 8 tentacles, 8 players, ages 8 of them.
Excuse me.
Alright, so we've got 8 and Battleship.
Okay, I got an awesome one.
I do not have what you have. 3, 2, 1.
Sea
Squid.
monster.
Oh gosh, we were close.
Oh, I got one. I got one.
Oh, I got one. 3, 2, 1. Cthulhu. Oh, that was the one I was gonna do! Gosh, I'm so mad. Can I just go back and say what I originally...
Cthulhu. They said Cthulhu. D&D. Does he know D&D? Do they both know D&D? I made a mess with the coffee.
originally was gonna say, which was Kraken.
No, you can't. We have to keep going now. I've got one.
You've got one? 3, 2, 1. Ocean.
Kaiju.
Huh?
Kaiju. It's the word for giant monster.
Sorry, that one slipped my mind for a bit.
Okay, ocean kaiju.
Ocean kaiju. I got
Easy.
it. 3, 2, 1.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Oh, yeah.
Look
We
at
did
them.
it.
Mine
We got
knows.
it there eventually. That was not
They
easy,
are
but
amazing.
I like the journey we went. It's a little muggy out today.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, if I go outside and all our mugs are on the lawn, I'm leaving.
I guess Logan left.
This one's from the Blue Recluse on Patreon, and they ask,
Recluse.
what's the most out-of-character thing each side would say? Which is very interesting. So we can talk through this, because we didn't really have like anything set up in regards to what each character would say, right? Let's start with Patton. Patton,
You would say
it would be anything that has a curse word in it. So anything that Remus might say, that's what Patton would not say.
What should Virgil say? Virgil says, I like pancakes with marshmallows on top.
So anything Patton might say, Virgil would not say. I'm realizing that there's just a lot of opposites here. Roman is a toughie. What would be the opposite Roman? Oh, Disney sucks.
Yes!
Roman's
Disney
most
does.
out of character thing you could say is Lilo from Lilo and Stitch is a brat.
Oh, that's a good one. I love Lilo. What about Logan?
Lilo's
Logan
amazing.
would
I like pancakes and sunshine.
I like pancakes with marshmallows on top. Yippee!
Talyn, you had a good one. What did you just
I
say?
said he wouldn't say anything that Trump would say.
That's a good one.
Yes! That's honestly true. He didn't say anything that Trump would say, 'cause fuck that bitch.
Yes. What's a good one for Janice? Gosh.
Anus.
I like pancakes and marshmallows.
Thomas!
Perfect. Moving on.
Remus would be like, hey hey guys, could you just all like chill? Just chill out a little bit. Let's be respectful.
That would be great if Remus walked in with like in a robe with a pair of glasses. Like, hey guys, could you keep it down, please?
Could you keep it down? I'm trying to sing all of Moby Dick. If you could just. That was a fun little exercise. So thank you for that question, Blue Recluse. Do you have any shaving cream? No, I don't like the way that it tastes. Wait, you eat shaving cream? No. Why would I eat it if I don't like the way that it tastes? Oh gosh, I love these. We gotta do more of these. Caitlin Riggins over on YouTube requested a mini debate over the most stupid and random thing ever between myself and Joan. I can totally argue that cereal is a soup.
Okay, no, it's
Cereal
not.
Here's
is
the
a
reason that
soup.
cereal is a soup, Joan.
Oh,
Okay, cereal is a fucking soup. It's a soup. It's a soup. And I apologize for the cussing, but it's fine.
God, this again.
There are cold soups. We call them vichyssoise.
Yep.
It's basically just cold soup.
Is that what you call cereal? Are you like, hey, can you get me a bowl of vicious
You what?
swamp?
Yes, sometimes I do. I'm like, I need myself a refined breakfast.
Here's the thing, if you go to a restaurant and you say, can I have some breakfast soup? They're not gonna know what the f you're talking about.
Yes, they will. They will because
No, they
I've
won't.
gone in there and I've asked them multiple times and now they know me.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, this weird son of a again. He's asking for soup. Just know he means cereal.
Is it so wrong to feel refined, to feel cultured, to feel like you're somewhat more healthy than you
So
actually
you're
are?
diminishing cereal. That feels a little classist.
Yes, well, no, because soup should be for all.
You said soup is bougie and cereal is...
Booty.
And bougie should be for all, not just bourgeoisie.
It should also be for bourgeois me.
Oh.
Exactly. Thank you for proving my point.
I did prove cereal is not soup. If you had soup...
I just love this. All of them.
crunch in it, you'd be like, take this back. Something is wrong with my soup.
I would say thank you. Thank you for refining my palate and working out my guns because for the life of me, I can't stand when I don't have a challenge.
You chew with your gums?
I chew with my whole mouth. I chew with my soul, Talyn.
I chew with my food hole, because
Oh,
I'm
my
a whole
food
person.
hole.
Yes, and you call it a food hole. So what's wrong with me calling cereal a bowl of soup?
Well, let's leave this one to the commenters. Who won the debate?
Oh no.
Let's start a poll. We're gonna start a poll. It's a white flag, Roman, and you may as well start waving it. The only thing I will be waving is your decapitated head on a stick in front of your weeping mother.
Holy shit.
Good lord. This one is from Tamara Cole.
I love that. I okay, my headcanon is that like Remus and Roman's like, you know, it says the white flag one, right? And then Remus says that. That's what, and then everybody's just like, good lord.
Boy from Patreon, and it says, say 2 things you love about yourself. Tamara, no. Let's move on to the next one.
No, Thomas, I swear to fucking God. Thomas. No self-dep, understand me? If I'm not allowed to do it, you're not allowed to do it.
Well, I do like my singing voice. So
Good,
I'm gonna say my
good,
singing voice
good,
is one of them.
good.
Joan, you say one now.
I love my big tushy. Just kidding. I love that. I feel like even as hard as I am on myself, I at least have a decent enough relationship with the creative part of myself that I can enjoy what I make. Whether I think the final product is actually good or not, I still am able to find it in myself to be critical, but also to enjoy what I do.
I'm glad that you get to enjoy what you create. Yeah, no, for the second one, I'll choose my butt. That's a good one.
Me too, moving on.
They just choose their assets. Their assets.
Hey, can you grab us a table? Sure. Start the car!
How many takes did that take? I really wonder.
Start the car!
How many tries did that take, Thomas? How many tries? And who's that? Who is that? I can't tell.
Emily's asked
Logan's just like, oh shit. Here we go again.
You can grab an item close to you and describe it like an alien who has never seen it.
My problem is I don't know how alien is my understanding of rules of Earth. Do I know colors? Do I know this material? Okay, I got it.
That was great.
So Joan is confirmed alien. Oh, okay. Joan is alien. I just whacked my mic. Joan is an alien.
Somehow that was offensive.
That's an alien describing this.
I've got this. It's a thing for a magical box. You press boop, 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 and it makes people on the screen do things based off of how you manipulate this.
Good job.
magic
See.
shape.
Thomas is a fucking Thomas is an alien. Oh my god, guys. Freak out.
I don't know what shape this might be.
I feel like this is a person from medieval times describing
Yes.
everything as magical. Alien would be like, what is this primitive device?
I guess I'm operating from a standpoint that they don't know anything, but if I'm meeting an alien, they most likely have gotten here. Do you take constructive criticism? Yeah, what's up?
We're gonna watch that again.
Constructive criticism.
Oh no.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna do art of Roman crying now. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you.
This one is from Javier Sahota. Apologies if I mispronounced that. And it says, compliment war. Joan, I love your sense of humor.
Compliment. Compliment war, yes.
Thomas, you're so f***ing talented.
Joan, you make me feel much less alone.
Thomas, you're a handsome man. You're a good-looking guy.
Stop it. Joan, I am constantly impressed by your mind.
Thomas, you're really funny.
Joan, you're way funnier than me.
That's not true. And you are also very smart and good at math.
Joan, even though it's not your duty, you are almost like my mini therapist sometimes, and you help me come to conclusions way faster than I ever would in my entire life.
This man called me Minnie in a compliment war. I think it's fair to say I won that compliment war. Moving on. Thomas, you're a great singer, you're a great actor. Moving on. Great. Here's
they're just throwing compliments out there. I love that.
the ultimate compliment, Thomas. Some of your worst qualities are also some of your best qualities.
Oh, that's a lot to unpack.
I guess the simplest way to put it is if I were to objectively rate you as a person, I would have to weigh some of the cons to you as a person because they have positive equivalents. Like, you can be quite sensitive, but that's also a really valuable trait because it means that you're very sensitive to the feelings of others, and sometimes you're exactly who someone needs to talk to whenever someone is feeling really down.
Yeah, you did win that compliment war.
You did.
I really...
They did. But how are they all amazing? Thomas is amazing. Joan and Talyn, they're both amazing. It's just, yes.
appreciate that, so thank you. I like M&M. I prefer Skittles. No, I meant the wrapper. You eat the wrapper?
Patton is a himbo. Patton is confirmed himbo. Himbo rights. Himbo rights.
And we're on one of the last requests here on this page. It's from Hannah Hemingway from YouTube. She says, drink a glass of water. It's important to stay hydrated. Well, Hannah, you're absolutely right. And I did more than just set up a glass of water because I think it is important to stay hydrated. Joan, you ready for this?
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we are.
Just pours it all over herself.
I'm not gonna drink this. Cheers. Here we are. I'm not gonna drink this whole thing.
No, do it.
coffee,
Drink
by
it.
the
Drink
way.
it all. You need to be hydrated.
Pours.
Throwback to the Sander Science episode, why do we get out of bed in the morning?
Why are you drinking out of a blender? This is the biggest container that I have.
I feel that. I feel that.
I got a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I drank it all.
Wow.
Hey, kiddos, did you know a group of fish is called a family? Yeah, and a group of lions is called a pride. A group of crows is
It's called a murder.
And a group of people is called
Called a migraine. Yes. 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 That's true though. It's true. Group people is a migraine. I do agree with that.
Virgil.
And there you have it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of We Take Requests. Joan, thank you so
I
much
know
for
I
joining me.
did.
Yes, you did.
There I am. I'm second. I'm second. I'm second. I'm second.
I enjoyed it so much. I feel so good inside. Look at me.
Fantastic.
Whoa.
Thank you to
That's a
Talyn
lot
for
of people.
joining us as well. I appreciate it. Let's check back in on that poll we set up earlier. We have 364 votes saying yes, cereal is soup.
Yeah,
So
I was one of those people.
I guess I won.
That's fucking bullshit.
Thank you all so much for joining. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals,
Pals
and
and non-binary pals. Peace out.
Peace out.
Perfect. And Sean, you're just gonna edit both peace outs at the same time.
And then Sean, include Thomas saying, don't have us go at the same time, and then include Thomas saying that.
There you go.
And then include me saying that.
All right. I love that. I love that. That was amazing. Oh, now you have a full front of my face. But thank you all for watching. I don't know if you're watching this, Thomas, but that was a good like we take request videos. I love it. I love how just amazing it is. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe and have a wonderful day.